Se espera que los pastores lideren con integridad. Pero ¿qué ocurre cuando infringen la ley? Aquí hay 4 veces que los pastores corruptos fueron arrestados por la policía.
Samuel Bateman, what's your date of birth? Let's run.
What is your date of birth, sir?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Go ahead, sir. Turn off on.
Put your hands behind your
Put
back.
your hands behind your
Put
back.
your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Let's not do this right now, huh?
You are being detained until you identify yourself.
Do I have to tell my name?
Yes, you have to identify yourself. You are being detained for a crime.
Samuel Bateman.
We're still putting you in handcuffs, so just sit tight.
Este es Samuel Bateman, un pastor corrupto que afirma ser un profeta y es un líder de la iglesia fundamentalista de Jesucristo de los Santos de los últimos días. El 28 de agosto de 2022, oficiales de la oficina del sheriff del condado de Coconino respondieron a una supuesta llamada relacionada con el remolque que el señor Bateman estaba remolcando ese día. Los policías llegaron al lugar y empezaron a investigar lo que había dentro del remolque. Mira lo que descubren los policías.
Come over here, please. I'm gonna get that knife off you, sir, okay? Any other weapons on you?
No.
Okay. Come over here, please. Nothing else on you? Phones? Stop reaching your pockets. What's your name,
What's
sir?
that? What's that?
What's your name, sir?
Samuel.
Samuel?
No, what are you saying about pockets?
Do you have any other weapons on you? Please don't reach in your pockets. Just let me. We're out here because there is supposed to be people back there.
How many other people in the truck? How many other people are in the truck?
Any information I give can and will be held against you.
Well, I just want to know who's inside the truck right now, so that way I know who else we're dealing with here. Or else I'm going to call everybody out.
As you can see, it's a pretty serious deal here, sir. What is your name?
Samuel.
Samuel what?
Do I have to tell you my name?
I'm asking for your name.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you, right?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
what is your name?
Samuel.
Samuel what?
Is he the driver?
Yeah,
Okay, you have to identify yourself. You understand that,
I
right?
don't know. I'm just wondering. Yeah, Samuel Bateman.
Samuel Bateman. I don't understand. What are you doing? We're trying to make
Samuel,
sure
I
people...
just got here. Explain to me what's going on.
Calm down.
I'm
You're being videoed. If just in case you.
Yeah, that's
You're
fine.
being videoed as well. Okay.
Um. Stuff.
Stuff? Samuel Bateman, what's your date of birth? Let's run.
What is your date of birth, sir?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Go ahead, sir. Turn off on.
Put your hands behind your
Put
back.
your hands behind your
Put
back.
your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Let's not do this right now, huh?
You are being detained until you identify yourself.
Bateman fue detenido momentáneamente tras su comportamiento sospechoso y no cooperativo con la policía. Mira lo que los policías están a punto de descubrir.
Do I have to tell my name?
Yes, you have to identify yourself. You are being detained for a crime.
Samuel Bateman. My
We're still putting you in handcuffs, so just sit tight.
211-76.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Can I ask you why this is such a big deal? Everyone's buckled in, and in Arizona, then you can
Move
be
that
in the
back,
back
Sarge.
of a vehicle with without the license, without the, you can be in the back of the truck. Sir, you're being welcome to stay there, okay?
We're just going to identify you, figure out what's going on, and we'll go from there. The reason I'm detaining you is because you failed to identify yourself when I asked. Okay?
No, I did. I said Samuel Bateman.
Yeah. What about date of birth?
Why didn't you ask me my social security number?
10-14. He's valid.
So, can you explain to me what law I'm breaking?
Failure to identify when I asked you. But now you have, so we're good. I've identified you.
Okay. And so,
But once I already say you're detained and I go to put you in handcuffs and you resist like that, that makes me a little nervous. So that's why you're in handcuffs. As soon as we check everything out and you came back, you identified yourself to me, I'll take you out of handcuffs and we'll be all good, okay? I don't know what DPS has going on with you. We just simply got called as backup units for whatever you have going on with them, okay? So once I get a chance, I'll go talk to that sergeant and we'll confer about what's going on here and what we have going on, and I will be more than happy to keep you informed and enlightened about everything that we're doing. Like I said, when I tried to identify you and you didn't want to identify yourself, I went to detain you. When I went to detain you, you stiffened up on us. Okay, so once we got you in handcuffs and everything settled down, that's where we're at right now. But I can't take you out of handcuffs, so I go over there and talk to that sergeant and see what we have going on here and if we have charges or what's going on. If he says we're all good, you can be taken out of handcuffs. I'll walk right back over here and do that, okay? Just give me a minute.
Sam, give me a second, okay?
Come.
I want to loosen this left one, okay, Sam?
What I'm looking at after discussing that with that sergeant, so.
I'll just stay right now. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat.
Here, if you want to come stand up really quick this way. Put your right foot in first.
Just so you know, we're investigating child endangerment.
This is the police! We're going to be opening the door! I want your hands empty and above your head! If you do not, you will suffer the consequences! Again, this is the police!
Pull down the handle.
Where are the hands? Let's see the hands!
Let's get that other door open.
There's hands sticking out of the top of the trailer! There's hands sticking out of the top of the trailer earlier. Let's see them! Let's see your hands! They're in front.
Los policías descubrieron inicialmente una mano que sobresalía del remolque. Posteriormente, tras abrir el remolque, se encontraron en su interior niñas menores de edad que el señor Bateman estaba remolcando. Presuntamente había estado traficando con niñas menores secuestrándolas. Vea cómo termina el encuentro.
Behind the curtain.
Okay, keep your hands up for me. Go and walk out towards me, okay? Try not to slip, all right? Just keep walking. Is there anybody else inside the trailer? No? Perfect. Thank you, guys. Just head back there with your siblings, okay? You're okay. Go and head back there with them, okay? Thank you so much.
talking to?
That girl who's taking a picture of me.
Oh,
I wanted her to have a pose.
you don't know her.
So,
No, I was just wondering if you knew her.
oh, I don't.
I figured you guys were all tightly knit. I just didn't know the actual dynamics of the family unit here. Has someone explained to you guys our concerns and why you guys... So someone called in and said they saw kids coming in and out of a trailer. That in by itself kind of dangerous, right? Driving down the road with kids in a trailer. And then somebody else, one of the aides, saw fingers poking out of the trailer. So now...
The door shut.
I get that, but the concern for the danger of the people in the car. Now you got to realize, in the whole country, we have, you know, smuggling of kids, smuggling of immigrants, smuggling of all types of stuff, right? So extremely suspicious activity. So when we go to stop you guys, and then I don't know, what is he to you guys? Is he anybody's actual father?
Him?
Yeah, the one in the car.
Yeah.
He's somebody's father. So whoever his father is, he comes over, then it starts refusing to identify himself while we're trying to conduct a traffic stop. So things are starting to escalate until we know exactly what's going on. Now we have the dilemma of, you know, is there a probable cause for any type of arrest on him for any of the activities that was going on here? And then we have, I think you guys are over 18, just now? One of you? You are? Both of you? So we have 2 adults, and then we have several kids. So now we got to decide, are we just going to let him out of the car? You guys all jump in and go on your merry way? Or are we having to call parents to try to figure out how we're going to get him somewhere? So that's what's taking so long, is trying to figure out these circumstances. So you have DPS, who's the main investigator here, and then you had county, because that's who got the call originally, and then you have PD because you guys are here in the city. So that's why we all showed up, and it sounded a lot more serious to begin with. Then once we de-escalate everything, we start talking to people, we start getting information, we start figuring stuff out. And that's where we're at right now. So DPS, who's handling the investigation, is making their phone calls to try to decide what the outcome of this is going to be, and that's where we stand right now.
Okay, it makes sense because we're so used to, I mean, even where we live, and we're constantly having surveillance.
So this has nothing to do with you guys, your religion, your beliefs, anything of that nature. It all has to do with the fact that kids are in and out of a trailer.
I understand that coming from, like, us being here in Flagstaff, Arizona, but
Yeah.
like, where we live, we didn't understand. Like, that's why we're so like, where we live, then they're always surveilling anyway, so that's why we were kind of like...
But until we get information, it's hard for us to give you guys back information, right? So until we have few conversations with the kids, and then it doesn't help that whoever's father that is absolutely doesn't want to talk to us at all. So that even eliminates more of, like, where are you going, where are you coming from, like, are we all allowed to be in the same car, like, what's going on here? So again, like I said, nothing to do with your beliefs, your religion, anything of that nature. It all has to do with the suspicious nature of what was going on, and then when we do open doors and kids start popping out of trailers, we're like, okay, what do we have going on here? So again, it may be common practice where you guys are from. That's not common practice in Flagstaff.
El señor Bateman fue detenido y acusado de obstrucción a una investigación federal y secuestro. El señor Bateman tiene 20 esposas y varias de ellas son menores. En lugar de ser acusado de tráfico sexual y poligamia, se le acusa de los cargos antes mencionados tanto a nivel estatal como federal. Si crees que esto era lo máximo que un pastor puede llegar a corromper, espera a ver el siguiente caso.
Is that your vehicle? It's not?
It's the neighbor's vehicle.
The neighbor's? Okay. You live here?
No, I don't live here.
Okay. They saying that this vehicle is not supposed to be here and you're not supposed to be
Who's
here.
saying that?
They called about it. I don't know who called.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm Pastor Jennings. I live across the street.
Este es Mitchell Jennings, pastor de la Iglesia Vida Abundante, Alabama. El 22 de mayo de 2022, el señor Jennings estaba regando las flores de su vecino cuando oficiales del Departamento de Policía de Childersburg lo observaron. El oficial Jay Gable, el oficial Chris Smith y el sargento Jeremy Brooks supuestamente respondieron a una llamada cuando otro vecino informó de que un hombre negro estaba alrededor de la casa en un todoterreno mientras los propietarios estaban fuera de su residencia. Vea cómo se desarrolla el encuentro cuando los oficiales descubren al señor Jennings cerca de la casa de su vecino.
Howdy.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Pretty good. What you doing here, man?
Water flower.
They saying that, is that your vehicle? It's not?
It's the neighbor's vehicle.
The neighbors?
314, I'll be on 13.
Okay.
Yeah,
You live here?
no, I don't live here.
Okay. They saying that this vehicle is not supposed to be here and you're not supposed to be
Who's
here.
saying that?
They called about it. I don't know who called.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm Pastor Jennings. I live across the street.
You're Pastor Jennings?
Yes, I'm looking out for their house while they gone.
Okay.
Watering their flowers.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Now, do you have like ID and
Oh
all?
no, man. I'm not gonna give you no ID.
Why not?
I ain't did nothing wrong. And they did
Well,
nothing
you, look,
suspicious.
listen. I'm not saying do nothing wrong.
Dog, listen,
There's a suspicious person.
Look, I used to be a police officer in Goodwater. Don't come here with that. Okay.
Look, man, don't do this to me. There's a suspicious person in the yard, and if you're not one to identify yourself,
I don't have to identify myself. It's not a stop and identify state. That guy know me. He came to my store that got broke in. I live right over there across the street. Who called y'all?
that's what we got to figure out. But
Yeah,
first,
who called?
Do
you live black man
He
out
don't
here
live here.
warning his neighbor problem. You think
I'm not
doing
saying
something
nothing
illegal.
about.
You have no right to approach me if I ain't did nothing suspicious or nothing wrong. Told him I'm a pastor. I pastor, so I don't want to hear you.
Sir.
You want to lock me up? Lock me up.
Nobody wants to
Lock me. I'm not showing y'all anything. I'm gonna continue to water these flowers. I don't care who called y'all. Lock me up and see what happens. I want you to.
El señor Jennings fue detenido por la policía al negarse a identificarse. Negarse a identificarse está dentro de los derechos de los ciudadanos. Según la quinta enmienda de la Constitución de EU, los ciudadanos tienen derecho a negarse a identificarse ante las fuerzas del orden si sospechan que pueden incriminarles sin motivo. Vea cómo se desarrolla el encuentro.
Hey man, just come here and talk to us. What?
Water these back flowers is what I'm finna do. Who called y'all?
Well, if you would let us talk to you, we can figure stuff out.
You know, you're going to catch an obstruction charge if you keep walking away.
You can do whatever you want. Do it. Do it.
We're just trying to talk to you, man. Come here.
313, 314, follow.
10-4. We got one that's not listening to us. Look, man, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone, dude. Just calm down, okay?
No.
Stop.
I like this.
Okay. We're just trying to talk to you and see.
I don't want to argue with you, okay?
All right, go ahead and do what you got to do, dog. Do what you got to do. Go on and lock me up.
Look, just have a seat.
It's already
not
a
locked
lawsuit.
up, you're
It's
just-
already a lawsuit,
Yes,
dog.
sir. Yes, sir.
It's already a
Okay.
lawsuit.
Just have a seat, okay?
Okay? Already a lawsuit. Already a lawsuit.
313, show us. 1026, one black man. Sit down. Sit down, man. Just
Okay, let me call my wife.
you're not calling
My
nobody.
son just got racially profiled in Michigan. He's got his master's degree. He's an athletic director. 3 police profiler came in. I was ex-police officer in Goodwater. I told you I'm a pastor.
Okay, look, man.
Who called y'all?
We.
I don't have to ID
You
myself.
will not
If
listen.
I have a call on you, you have to identify yourself to me. You
I don't.
understand what I'm
No,
telling you?
No, I don't. You wait, watch how you want. Take me down, book me. Go do what you need to do. Go do what you need to do.
I think it's gonna
Will you
be.
please call my wife right quick?
We're gonna wait off.
You're not
All right.
operating
Well, y'all
on
sit with him, Jeremy. I'm gonna go over here and see if it's 6 people over here that call.
No, it's all right.
313.
Go ahead.
Can you have the 72 that called step out and talk to us?
Too much time.
Hopefully, you don't have to come up here. Post me on private property. You done paid me my ID. You have no right to ID me unless there's a reason. No, they don't. No, no, no. But y'all, now, shut your mouth. You don't talk to me like this.
Hey, you know what? You know what? 10-15. 10-15. 10-15. I ain't gonna sit there and have that, dude.
Will you let my wife?
No, you ain't letting nothing now.
Appreciate it. Okay, I will.
313. You show me 10-15, one black man.
Yeah.
Do you know that gentleman back?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Does he have
He
permission?
lives right there.
Okay. Does he have permission here to be watering flowers?
He may because they are friends.
Okay.
And they went out of town today, so
Right.
he may be watering their flowers.
Okay.
Be completely normal.
Okay.
And that's
Is that
fine.
that's fine? If he would have said, "Hey, I got this," gave his identification because he's a suspicious person, He said that's not his vehicle, it's their vehicle.
We have a call. Like,
Yeah.
we're here because we're called here. I don't know who called, but somebody did.
Did you call us?
313. Rory Milam of Childersburg on a 2004 Chevy Tahoe, no color listed. Registration is valid till 6:30 of 22, negative 29.
10-4, you did say the name's Roy Mallon.
10-4.
10-4, thanks for Mike South.
10-4.
Yeah, he lives right there, and he would be watering their flowers. This is probably my fault.
Okay, do you know who Roy Mallon is? That's the person that owns that vehicle.
Roy Milam.
Roy
Ask
Mallon.
him who owns the house. I don't know the guy's name. I don't know who owns. It could be their vehicle.
Y'all, Mr.
Step out.
Miss Sister Connie, and
What's wrong with you?
my cuffs a little bit tight. If y'all don't mind loosening them up.
Sure he is.
Listen to me, man. Is that better?
Tras detener al señor Jennings, los oficiales discuten entre ellos de qué delito acusarlo. Poco a poco, llegan a un consenso para acusarle de obstrucción a los asuntos gubernamentales. Observe cómo termina el encuentro.
Go over to his house.
Listen, let me talk to you. Who is Roy Mallon? That's you, ain't it?
I'm Michael Jennings, sir.
You're Michael Jennings. Who is Roy Mallon?
I don't know.
Okay, that's who that vehicle belongs to.
Yeah, that's
Who
all I
lives
know.
in-
His name is Roy.
That's who lives here?
That's Roy. I call him Roy and I call his wife Connie, and I've been dealing with him for 7 years that I've been living here.
They are friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you called not because of the car, but because you thought you saw someone besides him.
Right, I didn't know it was him.
Yeah, I got to keep their flowers watered. I got to keep their flowers watered while they're gone. You okay? And by the way, I won't get to come to the graduation, but we're going to get your son something.
No, don't.
Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Anytime the police come out and they say, we want to identify you, you have to identify yourself because there's a reasonable suspicion, there's a reasonable man, there's a vehicle. There's a reasonable suspicion that you're here. There's not a crime.
Yeah.
If you would have said, yeah, here's my name, here's everything, we were like,
I
okay.
told him my name.
You didn't tell me your name.
I decided, he asked me who I was. I said,
You didn't give it to me when I first
Pastor
asked.
Jennings. Pastor Jennings.
That's not a name.
But
That's
still.
a pastor.
Yeah.
I need your
The way
name.
y'all handle this situation was totally wrong.
Well, listen.
You racial profile.
We're not
put it
racial
on him, but
profile.
yes, you did.
No, sir. No, sir. We're not about that.
I told
okay?
you I was here watering the flowers. But
How do I know that's the truth?
Because I
Anybody,
had the water hose in my hand. I was watering all the flowers.
anybody can pick a hose pipe up.
He is going to be so pissed when I tell him I got arrested watering his flowers. 7
Well,
years
look,
we've been
look,
friends.
we got that. Look, let's sit back in here.
Okay.
You can sit down. Give me, so we can get this going on the ball. All right. What is your social?
I'm not going to give him a social.
You need to give me your social.
I'll give you my
Pastor.
name. That's all I'm going to give you. You're not going to run no 27 and 28 on me and get me in the system for no reason.
All right, what's your
The girl already told you who I am.
Okay, yes,
I'm Michael
yes.
Jennings. That's all you
Michael
gonna get.
Jennings.
Michael Jennings.
Spell your first name.
M-I-C-H-A-E-L.
A-E-L?
That's it.
Jennings, J-E-N-N.
Yes, sir.
I-N.
G-S.
G-S. What's your date of birth?
11766.
1/17/66. All right. Sit in the car for me.
Yes, sir.
We'll handle this in just a
Hey, can you
second.
give me a, can you let the one that's hot?
Yeah. Will you let the window down a little bit for him?
El señor Jennings fue acusado de obstrucción a los asuntos gubernamentales y, en consecuencia, ingresó en prisión tras el encuentro. Sin embargo, varios días después, se retiraron los cargos contra el señor Jennings. El señor Jennings tiene la intención de presentar una demanda federal contra los oficiales implicados. Se desconocen los trámites de este caso. Si cree que este ha sido el único pastor detenido por la policía, probablemente no esté al tanto del siguiente caso.
Well, what happened that got us called here?
She was hitting. She hit this young lady here. She assaulted this young lady in the dress here.
Over there?
Yeah, then she assaulted this our security. You know, he watches
In the
the
red?
cars. Yeah, she hit him too. Okay, that's what got you guys called.
Este es David Bullock, un pastor de Highland Park. El 24 de junio de 2018, oficiales del Departamento de Policía de Highland Park respondieron a una llamada relacionada con un asalto que tuvo lugar ese mismo día. Los oficiales comienzan a investigar a las mujeres y personas presentes alrededor de la escena para descifrar el caso y sus probables causas. Sin embargo, al mismo tiempo, se cruzan con el señor Bullock durante su interrogatorio. Vea cómo reaccionan los pastores ante los oficiales de policía.
I'm Pastor Bullock here.
with her?
I don't know. I don't even know what we got called here for, because before I could get to that, she started fighting. So
Yeah, it seems that she might be mentally challenged.
does she work here?
She's at this church down here. Walked around the corner. These are her family members. This is her cousin right here. So but he's telling me that
Well, what happened that got us called here?
she hit this young lady here. She assaulted this young lady in the dress here.
Over there?
Yeah, then she assaulted our security. You know, he watches
In the red?
cars. Yeah, she hit him too.
Okay.
That's what got you guys called.
Yeah, but we're not in the business of fixing mental problems. We have to uphold the law. So we'll run her. If she's got a mental order, whatever. It'll get itself worked out. Was it one of you guys that had an altercation with her?
Yes.
What happened? Do you know her, first of all?
No, we're from Virginia.
Okay. Okay. So what happened, hon?
So, I was taking a picture of both of them, but I heard her coming, but I mean, I was going to move out the way because she was like saying all these, she was cussing and stuff, and then, like, I was going to move out the way, but like before I had the chance, she had swung at me and
With her fist?
slapped
you?
And then like I had looked up, and then she was like,
Carrie Foster.
just like looking,
Reverend
like,
Foster's ride.
just mad and upset, and then like I didn't know what just
Reverend
happened,
Foster.
and I was like confused, and then
Reverend
like,
Foster.
everybody was like trying to calm her down and like trying to like see what was happening, and she looked like she wanted to fight me, and and they were just saying that like I'm just like a kid, and like I'm just like.
Did she, other than the smack on the head, was that the only assault? Is that the only thing she did?
Yeah.
I'm not downplaying, I'm just saying, because then after that, it sounds like everyone kind of was gathering around or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So, she's got some issues. I don't know what her deal is. She's obviously going to jail. Are you mom? Okay, can I see your ID? And you, how old are you, hon? 13, so you don't have a driver's license. What's your first name? What is your date of birth? And you live with mom? Yeah. She lives with you? Well, the address that's on your license, is that good address for her?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, did she give you the address?
Not yet. Is that what's on your license?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just copy it down.
What's all this for? What's all this for?
What's all what for?
This information.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm asking. I mean, what do you mean?
She was assaulted by this lady. Wouldn't you think that if I completed a police report, I would put the victim in there?
I'm just asking. I can have the right to ask.
You have the right to ask, but you're also interfering with my investigation, so I'm going to ask you to step aside now, please.
I'm not going anywhere.
You're going to step aside, because I'm trying to get an interview here, and you're interfering with that. Then you're going to be arrested.
El oficial informa a Bullock de que está interfiriendo en la investigación mientras interroga a las mujeres sobre el incidente. El oficial le dice a Bullock que será arrestado si no abandona la zona. Observa cómo responde Bullock a la situación.
Okay. Sarge? You really need to come to all this?
I asked what was that for. They're from out of town. They're guests of the
Yeah,
church.
and I'm taking care of it.
I just asked.
And you're interfering with me talking to these people right now.
You're out of
Do we
town.
have to?
Yeah,
We don't want to press charges.
Yeah, but I still have to. Will you stop? I'm trying to talk to them and see what happened and get this figured out.
Ready to hit me or something?
Yeah, I'm ready to hit you.
Well, I mean, you're really aggressive.
I'm pointing. I need you to step back. You don't like it? If you keep resisting, you're going to go to jail. I need you to stay on this side of the street. You're not welcome over here while I'm doing my investigation. I understand that you don't want to press charges, but I still have to put it down because she's getting charges pressed against her. Cuff him.
step up, dude.
I'm trying. Okay.
I'm trying to step up.
Go ahead. He's good.
Hey, what's going on?
Get in the car. I can't step up, dude. I'm trying to step up.
Go ahead. He's good.
Why? What y'all doing now? And why y'all arresting him?
Why is he in here?
Why are y'all arresting him? Why he in there?
What happened?
Oh, tell us something.
Okay. What is your name, sir? Sir. Okay. Come on. You don't want to get out.
El señor Bullock fue detenido e inmediatamente introducido en el coche patrulla. Aún no se sabe con certeza qué cargos se presentaron contra Bullock, ni durante cuánto tiempo estuvo detenido. El señor Bullock cree que se trató de una discriminación racial contra él y que no había motivos para que la policía lo detuviera. Si crees que este fue el último pastor detenido por la policía, probablemente no has visto el siguiente caso.
Is it a crime for him to get right up on my ear and yell?
How's that a crime?
I'm asking, is it?
No.
I'm asking.
Am I allowed to give you the answer right now, sir?
No, can he put his mouth right in my ear and yell?
Was it on your ear? Anyway, I was pretty far away. There we go. Not even the cops want to listen to you.
Este es Ross, un predicador de la Universidad de Georgia. El 13 de octubre de 2016, el señor Ross y varias otras personas fueron el centro de atención en el campus de la Universidad de Georgia cuando el señor Ross se entregó a predicar las enseñanzas religiosas del Evangelio. Mientras trata de evitar algunas bromas con dos individuos blancos presentes dentro del círculo hecho por la gente alrededor, finalmente se mete más en él. Vea cómo se desarrolla la interacción entre ellos.
You got saved? I realized that the Jay-Z music was of the devil.
Oh my God, Jay-Z makes some pretty awesome
I stopped, when I got saved, I stopped listening to, don't yell in my ear, please.
No, I will.
All right. Excuse me, don't yell in my ear. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I have nowhere to be. I will yell at you.
No, you can. No, you can.
All day long. Keep doing what you're doing.
Is it a crime for him to get right up on my ear and yell?
How's that a crime?
I'm asking, is it?
A medida que las bromas continúan, acaban convirtiéndose en comentarios acosadores y abusivos, y la situación tiende a agravarse rápidamente. Observa lo que ocurre cuando los policías también se unen a la multitud mientras el señor Ross filma la interacción.
No.
I'm asking.
Am I allowed to give you the answer right now, sir?
No, can he put his mouth right in my ear and yell?
Was it on your ear? Anyway, I was pretty far away. There we go. Not even the cops want to listen to you.
El señor Ross se queja a la policía del comportamiento de los otros dos individuos blancos. Sin embargo, los policías no tienen muy en cuenta su queja y se encogen de hombros con falta de respeto. Observa cómo la situación está a punto de agravarse.
So, you see, you back up, pervert, punk, back up, get out of my face, back up, get out of my face.
This is my car.
You're nothing but a punk. You're nothing but a sissy.
I will stand here.
Pervert.
I will stand my ground.
Pervert. You're just a pervert. That's all. That's all. You're just a pervert.
I don't care.
Pervert. Back up, pervert.
I don't care.
Back up. up. You're nothing but a punk. That's what you are.
I will not back up.
You're a
I will
sissy.
stand my ground.
You're a sissy going straight to hell.
I don't care.
Sissy going straight
Do
to
you
hell.
want me to kiss
You're
you?
soft.
You're a little
soft.
close.
You're
I'm not soft.
You
I'm
are
pretty
nothing
hard.
but
No,
garbage.
I'm hard
Look
because
at
I'm
you
looking at
standing
that
here
fine
trying to
ass
be a man.
right there.
But all
It's
you're
looking
doing
pretty nice.
So,
Preaching
Brother Ross is what you call a real Christian.
You're standing on my campus.
I am a real man. That's what I am.
You're not a real man at all, sir. I'm
a real man.
So I want to see. I want to see if I've been doing.
Stand here and do this.
I want to see if I've been doing anything good. Do you know why you're going to hell?
Nobody here is going to hell.
I'm going to give you a hint. I'm going to give you a hint. You ready? 3-letter word that start with S. No, perverts, wrong.
Not repenting will.
Hey, do me a favor. Bend over. Bend down. No, bend down. Down, not over, down. Reach down to the gutter. Take your mind out of the gutter.
You're not doing it right. You gotta take it out. Out, out, out. Yeah, she's making fun of you because it's easy. And you will give her
You need to get some
respect.
new moves.
She has some new moves. Unlike you, stuck in 1993.
So, Catholics are going.
Over your ass.
Catholics are going to be in hell with Mother Teresa.
All day. And Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa
Buddhists,
is a real saint.
Buddhists,
not like your
Buddhists are going to be in hell with Gandhi.
I'm going to stand there. Gandhi was Hindu, you dumbass. Gandhi was a Hindu.
All you racists are going to be in hell with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
And you sexist, you're going to hell.
That's right. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. split hell wide open.
Martin Luther King Jr. Hey, maybe you should say his full name. Reverend
You guys,
Dr. Martin Luther King.
And you guys,
Reverend, unlike your ass,
and you guys are very.
Goes to church. I will yell at you.
You need
a
breath mint.
I do, and I hope it smells.
Out of my face, please. Out of my face.
Como los comentarios discriminatorios continúan por ambos lados, la policía interviene finalmente y detiene al señor Ross. Sin embargo, según la primera enmienda, la ley concede a los ciudadanos libertad de expresión. A pesar de ello, el señor Ross fue detenido. Los procedimientos de este encuentro siguen siendo desconocidos. Es traumatizante ver cómo detienen a pastores corruptos por sus fechorías. Si te ha gustado el vídeo, no dejes de darle a me gusta y suscribirte para ver más. Hasta luego.